Hello everyone, I'm Amod Yadav and it's truly a pleasure to be speaking at Conf42 JavaScript 2025. I have spent over 13 years in the IT industry working across a variety of sectors including IT, telecom, discrete manufacturing, oil and gas, NGOs and higher education. Currently I am with a medical college in the higher education domain where we are exploring innovative way to reduce administrative and clinical workload for our healthcare staff. That's where my journey with JavaScript took an interesting turn. I started seeing how its evolving capabilities, especially when paired with artificial intelligence, could make a real difference in healthcare operations. So today, without further delay, let's dive into our topic, how JavaScript and artificial intelligence are transforming healthcare operations, not as a buzzword, but through measurable real-world outcome. In this session, we will bring together two powerful worlds, healthcare operational challenges, and JavaScript AI driven potential to see how technology can truly enhance the way care is delivered. The healthcare operations challenge. Let's take a moment to look at the reality of healthcare operations today. Clinicians and staffs are under immense pressure not because of patient care itself, but because of everything around it. A staggering amount of their time goes into administrative work, such as updating record, managing schedules, handling billings, juggling multiple disconnected systems. Most of these processes still rely on legacy platforms that are slow, soiled, and prone to error. And the result is frustration, inefficiency, and less time for what really matters, patient care. Now, our goal here isn't to replace people. Far from it, the real opportunity lies in augmenting human capability, using technology to take the burden off their shoulder. By integrating intelligent JavaScript based AI tool, we can automate those repetitive manual tasks, reduce operational friction, and allow humans to focus on what they do best, judgment, compassion, and empathy. So, why JavaScript? The simple answer is because it's everywhere. Think about it, whether it's your browser, your phone, or even a tablet in a hospital room. JavaScripts run on all of them. There's no complex setup, no heavy installation, it just works. And with powerful framework like React, Angular, and Node.js, we can develop, deploy, and update solutions faster than ever before. What really makes JavaScript special is its massive ecosystem. Thousands of ready-to-use modules for data visualization, API integration, and intelligent automation. And if you have ever worked in healthcare, you know how critical those capabilities are. Pulling data from multiple systems, showing it clearly, and acting on it in real time. And speaking of real time, that's another strength. JavaScript truly shines in live communication, powering dashboard, alerts, and notifications that keep operations moving smoothly when seconds really matter. So, JavaScript isn't just convenience, it's the language that meets healthcare where it already is connected, fast, and accessible to everyone. At the heart of modern healthcare AI integration lies one powerful combination, the Node.js and React stack. Let's start with Node.js. Its microservices architecture allows every healthcare module, whether it's scheduling, billing, or analytics, to grow and evolve independently without bringing the whole system down. And then there's React, which ensures a consistent and intuitive front-end experience, whether a user is managing appointments, viewing patient data, or reviewing reports. When you bring the two together, you get flexibility, scalability, and maintainability. Three things every healthcare IT system struggles to balance. And the best part, this modular approach means hospitals don't have to rebuild everything at once. They can start small, maybe pilot a single service like scheduling, and once it is successful, expand to inventory, finance, or even analytics, all without starting from scratch. That's the real power of this stack. It grows with your organization, one service at a time. Impact area. Let's talk about one of the toughest challenge in healthcare operation, scheduling. It sounds simple, but it's actually one of the most complex puzzle hospital deal with every single day. You have got to balance staff availability, skill mix, patient demand, regulatory rules, and of course, all those last minute changes that never stops coming. Now, here is where JavaScript based interface comes in. They can process all these constraints in real time automatically, optimizing rosters and suggesting assignment, still keeping the human scheduler in control for the final decision. In one pilot project, this approach reduced overtime by 25% and cut schedule revision by 40%. And that's not just about efficiency, it's about happier staff, better cost control, and ultimately improved patient flow. Because when people aren't exhausted or overbooked, patients get better care. and the whole system runs smoother. Inventory. It's one of those silent pain points in healthcare. When supplies run out, patient care suffer. When we overstock, valuable capital sits unused on the shelves. It's a delicate balance, and for years, most hospitals have been managing it with fragmented system and guesswork. Now, with React-based dashboard powered by JavaScript and AI, that starting to change. These systems provide real-time visibility across departments, so everyone from procurement to nursing units can see what's exactly available. Predictive analytics help forecast usage trend. Automated alerts make sure restocking happen one time, and cost optimization algorithm can even suggest better supplier deal. The outcome, a self-learning supply chain, one where data drives both saving and safety. Because in healthcare, right item at the right time can literally make all the difference. Impact area, financial automation. Now let's talk about another big challenge in healthcare, financial workflow. From claim to reimbursement, the process is complex. Every step involves layer of validation, coding, and compliance. And even a small error can delay payment or trigger rework. There is where JavaScript driven automation start to make a real impact. With AI model running behind the scene, the system can automatically flag missing information, validate billing code, and even optimize claim before they are submitted. The results speak for themselves. We have seen up to 35% faster claim processing and nearly 18% higher revenue capture. And it's not magic, it's simply consistency and error prevention, powered by intelligent automation. When accuracy becomes automatic, efficiency and revenue flow naturally. The human experience. We often think of success in terms of ROI or performance metrics, but the real measure of success is people. When AI and JavaScript come together, they take on the busy work, the form, the admin task, freeing staff to focus on what truly matters, patient care. AI helps surface the right insight at the right time, boosting confidence in every decision and cutting down on costly error. And when there is less rework, there is less burnout. That means caregivers have more energy, more focus, and more heart to give. So yes, technology drives efficiency, but its real success is measured in the well-being of the people who use it and the better care they deliver every single day. Design principle. User experience in healthcare has to be clear, contextual, and safe. Visual clarity helps busy clinicians move confidently through complex tasks. Contextual action bring up the right option at the right moment based on each person's role and workflow. And proactive validation catches error before they ever reach to patient. That's why modern JavaScript framework like React and Vue are so powerful. They enable responsive, intelligent interfaces that adapt seamlessly to each user and every critical moment of care. Because in healthcare, a well-designed experience isn't just convenient, it's life-saving. Technical architecture. From an engineering standpoint, there are three key pillars of a robust architecture. First, microservices. They decouple complex systems like scheduling, billing, and analytics, so each can evolve independently without breaking the rest. Second, state management. With tools like Redux or the Context API, data stays consistent and reliable across every workflow, no matter how complex. And third, real-time synchronization. Using WebSocket or server-sent event keep dashboard live, responsive, and ready for action. Together, these principles build an architecture that's not just efficient but resilient, ready to scale and perform in mission-critical healthcare environments. Integration challenges and solution. Integration is often the hardest part of healthcare IT, not the AI itself. Legacy APIs comes with inconsistent format, and that's where abstraction layer make all the difference. They unify the chaos behind the scene. Then comes data synchronization. With event-driven architecture, update flows seamlessly across multiple systems, keeping everything accurate and current. Security. That's absolutely non-negotiable. End-to-end encryption, role-based access, and detailed audit log protect every piece of patient data. And finally, performance. Techniques like lazy loading, pagination, and smart caching keep the experience smooth, even when we are working with massive data set. In the end, great healthcare tech isn't just intelligent, it's secure, reliable, and effortless to use. Implementation framework. Here is a structure 4-phase framework for implementing AI and JavaScript. Phase 1 Foundation. We start by assessing existing system, defining clear success metrics and ensure full compliance with healthcare standards. Phase 2 Development. This is where we build modular microservices, create reusable React component and test every piece thoroughly. Phase 3 Deployment. We launch a pilot within a single department and gather feedback and refine the system based on real world use. And phase 4 Scale. Once proven, we expand gradually, enhance the AI model and share the outcome across the organization. These phased approaches strike the right balance between agility and governance. And that's exactly what sustainable healthcare transformation require. Key takeaway. So first takeaway is JavaScript is truly production ready for healthcare. Its framework delivers both speed and reliability, powering real world system that clinician can trust. Second, augment, don't replace. The best AI solution amplify human capability. They support professional rather than trying to replace them. Third, start small, measure everything and scale strategically. Pilots build confidence, metric build credibility, and together they create a solid path towards sustainable growth. And if you remember just one thing from today, let it be progress in healthcare technology comes from empathy paired with precision. Because when innovations serve both the heart and the mind, that's when a real transformation happens. AI plus JavaScript in real world healthcare use case. So I have seen few use cases. Let's look at a few real world example of how AI and JavaScript come together to make a difference in healthcare. Chatbot triage assistant, AI powered agent that pre-screens symptom and guide patient to the right care path. Real time vital dashboard, continuous monitoring and instant anomaly detection through connected devices. Predictive appointment management, forecasting, cancellation, optimizing schedule to keep clinic running smoothly, and AI-driven image labeling, accelerating radiology and research by automating repetitive analysis tasks. Each of these examples blend AI's intelligence with JavaScript accessibility, turning complex technology into tools that deliver real, measurable value of patient and provider alike. Getting started your next step. So, how can you begin this journey? Step 1. Identify the pain points. Talk to your staff, find out where time is being lost and where frustration builds up. Step 2. Build your team, bring developer, clinician and security experts together because transformation only works when every voice is heard. Step 3. Choose your stack, select framework that align with your existing skill and system. So innovation fits seamlessly into your workflow. Step 4. Launch a pilot, start small, iterate quickly, measure your result and then scale what works. Remember, transformation isn't a giant leap. It's a series of small measured steps that move healthcare forward with confidence and purpose. Thank you all for the time and attention. I hope today's session offered a fresh perspective on how JavaScript and AI can come together to create meaningful challenge in healthcare. Let's keep pushing forward, building systems that truly help people, systems that make care faster, safer and smarter. I would love to continue the conversation. Feel free to reach out afterward for questions, discussion or collaboration idea because together we can turn innovation into impact.